everyone, I'm LyziNoPo, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Today we are going to be finishing the Wonderland world, and pretty much going through all of this nonsense of finding evidence. First I have to figure out where to go, though, and also deal with these stupid Heartless. And apparently, they're just going to start stealing my kills instead of allowing me to do what I need to do. But I also need to level up, so I need to level up, and as much as I hate them stealing my kills, Goofy and Donald killing things is more useful than they usually are. So, ow. Excuse me, don't push him away. I shouldn't be bothering with these things because they're only one experience. Why would you lock onto the one underneath the table? Like, I'm good at these games, usually, but so far I feel like my experience thus far has been, like, proving me otherwise. Like, I'm only playing on standard mode. This should not be difficult. Okay, never mind. I don't have the green trinities. I was under the assumption that you're lazier than me. Come on, man. Why is my head so itchy? Like, it never itches until I start recording. But now that I'm recording, it's like, oh, I'm gonna itch now. Like, how dare you actually try to do stuff? Before you sit Her Royal Majesty, the Noble Queen of Hearts. You'd better bring your evidence soon. I am working as fast as I can. I'm disoriented because I am filming these episodes a little bit late. Okay, cutscene. I'll get back into it in a minute. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. I'm actually going to try to get them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I'll trust you'll decide. So, I filmed the first 3 episodes all in one session. This is my second recording session, and it's about a week after the first one. The reason for that is, my state has been having, like, really crazy weather, which is just sort of like my state's typical thing. But this, like, it was raining for like 3 days straight, and then it iced, and then it got warm, and then it iced, and then it got warm again, and then it rained, and then it got warm again, and all of that took a really bad toll on all of my sinuses, and pretty much just my happiness in general. So I didn't really get to record because I didn't want to sound like super nasally and all that while I was trying to record, because that's always been a pet peeve of mine, is when like other YouTubers record while they're sick and their voice is like really scratchy and hard to listen to. Like, I can't really explain it, but hearing other people having sinus issues or really any sort of thing that comes across in their voice, like, if their voice is scratchy and it feels like they have phlegm, it makes me want to clear my throat, and it just bothers me so much. I can't explain it, and it really shouldn't, because, like, also, like, it's also a, wellness thing. Like, if you're sick, you should be resting. Like, I get that YouTube is, like, it's a job for a lot of them, and it's an extra source of income, so I get if you can't really take a day off, because, like, a lot of jobs are like that. You really can't take sick days, but at the same time, like, I just really want to tell them, hey, okay, I can't jump that far. I really want to tell them, like, hey, please just take it easy for both of our sakes, because you're making me feel, like, uneasy with you just being sick. But at the same time, I have worked jobs where I wasn't allowed to take sick days. So I really can't criticize if people, like, don't want to just take it easy when they're sick. And, like, I also get that with some people it's I want to say it's a pride thing, but I don't know if pride's the right word. Just not wanting to sit around for too long and, like, always wanting to work. Because I start getting really anxious and, like, depressed, I guess. More than usual. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. I feel like I am horrendously missing something in this forest. Okay, I know I can make it. I know I can make it there. Once I get back. I hate these mushrooms. Yay, I got up there. Alright. Open. Found Dalmatians. It's too big to eat. No, it's not. You just lack discipline. I was gonna say training, but actually it might be training. Obtained antenna. Where do I jump from here? Out there. Okay, I'm gonna run into more enemies. There was one YouTuber that... Okay! Camera, please work with me. Sora, I'm gonna need you... Okay, can't do that. I know there's something around here that I'm missing. Give me a potion, and I'll make you bigger. Here! That's what I was missing. I was missing the stupid flower. Okay, I guess I'm gonna eat this now. I feel like I messed something up there, though. I don't know. A lot of the stuff in this game can sometimes be very finicky, so... Either way, I found a new place to progress to, so... Okay. I'm gonna be careful here, because... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be careful here. Okay, thank God. Well, look what you've found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice. Learn Magic Spell Blizzard. Yay! Like, I think I only got 3. I'm checking to make sure. I'm going to assume. Because I don't know though. I feel like there's something I was needing to do with like lighting a lamp or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look around a bit anyway. If I was wrong, I will cut this out or fast forward it, something. What do you give me if I give you a potion? A high potion. Well, hello to you too, potion. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Here!
Here, take this stupid potion, you stupid flower. I really do feel like there was something I was supposed to be doing. Okay. Yeah, I was just being an idiot. I could move it that way, I just didn't have to eat the thing first. Like, I feel like there is going to be a lot of editing with these episodes. Just for the sheer fact that I get turned around a lot. I don't intend on doing it, but it happens. Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually like kind of the one that I wasn't looking forward to playing and deciding to do the series. Like, it's a good game, and I do admire it for like what it is. However, at the same time, okay, there's gotta be a purpose to this, right? Am I just up here for no reason? Probably! Good job, Elizabeth. There's a thing over there that I missed entirely. Okay, I'm just going to assume that I'm done for now. Because, like, okay, I remember having to do something with, lighting some with lighting some, like, torches. How dare you stand there? I will stand where I dare. Well, what are you staring at? You'd better bring your evidence soon. Okay, fine. Fine, I can't just present the evidence to you. Very well. Counsel, step up to the podium. Now show me what you've found. 4 boxes. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards! Bring forth my evidence. Oh, I hate this, because sometimes it's just random chance. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? Yeah, I got all of them. You dare object? Then you will lose your head. Now choose 1 box. I'm going to save if I can. I can't! The save point disappeared. Damn it. I don't like this, because I don't think there's any actual difference if you pick the wrong one. Now we shall see who the real culprit is. Yay, it's a Heartless. Like, I know it's a very low chance of you getting the... What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Rrrr. Silence! I'm the law here! Article 29, anyone who defies the Queen is guilty! That's crazy! Seize them at once! Like, I know it's a low chance of getting the, wrong evidence box. Let's see if the cards are in my hand. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to actually... Ow. I'm not actually supposed to fight the cards. I'm supposed to be fighting this thing. I just don't like picking the wrong thing. Like, in random chance things where, like,
Come on.
random chance things where it can go wrong even if you do, like, the best outcome. Still,
Have you
Shush! Still scare me? I don't know why. I like getting the ideal outcomes. Poof! She vanished. She probably woke up from her dream. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how! Scatter. Without a defendant, there's no trial. Find Alice and bring her here. The Queen has spoken! Find Alice at once! Quit dawdling! You're not hiding anything from me, are you? I mean, I could probably hide Alice in my shoes. Find Alice or else! Okay, how are you going to be bossing me around after threatening to kill me? Okay, cutscene. Have you seen Alice? Is that Donald or is that Sora talking? I assume it's Donald because it's pointing more towards him. Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way? That way? Does it matter? Left, right, up, down? All mixed up thanks to the shadow. I'm pretty sure that directions remain the same. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside-down room. So I think that... Okay, never mind. Oh, I hate these. Sora! If you could kindly just, like, target the big round heartless, I would appreciate it.
Come on!
Oh, of course he's dead. Good job, Donald. I'm going to change his settings soon. Because I know you can change Donald to where he actually is helpful. Ow. You can change Donald to where he is helpful. It's just... if you leave him on his default settings, he's just kind of a dump. I have to use more items because I was an idiot about the one I used earlier. Flower.
This should help.
So, Alice in Wonderland was one of those movies that I actually hated as a kid. Like, I enjoyed Disney movies a lot as a child. That being said... Okay, I think I need to knock this down. That being said, Alice in Wonderland was one of those movies that... I just hated movies that had endings where, like, it seemed like everything was going bad. Like, dreams where, like, the bad things are happening to the character, and then they wake up and it was actually just a really bad dream. I've always disliked movies like those. At least I'm okay with them now. Because now, like, I've grasped, like, now I'm an adult, and I have... Okay, I'm not gonna say that I have the ability to separate my feelings from a story that's being told, but when I was a child, I was, like, particularly empathetic towards characters. And movies where, like, things went really bad, I would always get very, Donald, you're dead again. I would get very, like, upset if bad things were happening to a character. Like, near the ending. Like, a good example... Okay, I think I gotta go up there. A good example would be, like, this is kind of an embarrassing story, but when I was young, I don't remember how old, I really liked the concept of, the Wizard of Oz movies, but despite the fact that I enjoyed the movie, I was never allowed to watch the ending because after the first time I watched it, I started crying just like crocodile tears because of the balloon taking off without Dorothy. Like, I started crying because it's like, oh, now she's never gonna get back to Kansas, and she's, like, spoilers, but the movie's also, like, well over 50 years old, I think. So, I think a spoiler warning is no longer needed for a movie that old. But, like, the balloon takes off without her, and I just started, like, sobbing. Gross tears. Because, like, I didn't know, like, how to deal with feelings like that. Like, I thought she was gonna be stranded, and, like, the thing is, I could never actually, like, I watched it, like, 3 times and cried crocodile tears each time that I watched it. Because I never made it to the ending, because I was too devastated to learn that everything was alright in the end. Like, it was all just a dream. She wasn't actually stranded in the land of Oz. So, endings where, like, things are going bad, but they wake up, I just absolutely hate it. I'm pretty sure that's how Alice in Wonderland ended, too, and I think that's why I hated it so much.
Fire!
Okay, I just need to touch it. I don't need to... I don't know if I want to give you stuff. Like, I never made it to the end of a lot of movies when I was a kid because I would start just crying super bad before I got to the end. And, like, my mom and my dad, like, you know, you don't want to leave your kid just crying. So, like, they'd turn it off. Like, they would turn the movie off, and I would never finish the movie. Until I was, like, 10, whenever I didn't start just crying with utter devastation because the main character got screwed over. I think I've been blathering for, like, 10 minutes about, me crying over things, which I shouldn't. Okay, there's something I need to do, and I am struggling. Okay, there. Something dinged. Things are dinging, and I don't know what they are. Can I just, like, turn the water faucet on and extinguish these things? Things are still dinging. Lotus Force. Okay, I think this is... Where the hell am I supposed to go? Like, I am feeling so dumb right now. Okay, I'm not bothering with you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't know where to go. Okay, it probably wasn't there. Okay, Tea Party Garden. I haven't been here. So I'm pretty sure this might have actually been where I was supposed to go. Oh, I hate this. Because it's another random chance thing. Okay, no, you can't do that yet. A very merry unbirthday. Okay, first of all, please do not use the term unbirth in anything. Please. Sit down to get your present. A very merry unbirthday. Sit down to get your present. So right here? Like, okay, this is like a random chance type thing, because like, or like maybe I just don't know how to do it? I don't know. Or maybe it's just like if you sit down too many times. I don't know. I want to sit in the big chair. I think it might be just sitting in the big chair that causes things to get all screwy. And he's dead again. I keep saying that I'm going to I'm going to change all settings, but I don't do it. We die like men. Except Sora isn't a man. We die like 14-year-old boys. But no, in all actuality, I didn't see where this leads to. But there's a cutscene, so I'm in the right place. They're hiding somewhere, and the Mimorath's outgrabe. Am I having a seizure? Hold on, I'm going to look up those words real quick. Okay, so I'm sure that there's something from Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll, who, if I recall, like that's the closest thing that I'm finding on my Google searches. So I'm assuming that they are related to something that Lewis Carroll wrote. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. I'm pretty okay, so I'm probably not an idiot. I'm probably just not versed in my Lewis Carroll. Or if his name isn't pronounced that way for whatever reason. Like, I read a lot, but I don't watch, like, pronunciations a lot. If I'm pronouncing things incorrectly, that just means that I have never actually heard it spoken before. It doesn't mean I'm an idiot. If I don't know what a word is, that doesn't mean I'm an idiot, it just means that I've never seen it before. Like, I know that... Donald! Can you just, like, stay alive for, like, 5 seconds, please? Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna die because my teammates are all very much not alive. Okay, Goofy, like, got brought back, but then died again. But yeah, like, just because, like, I don't know what a word is, just because I repeat myself a lot, etc., etc., that doesn't mean I'm an idiot. That just means that I... Don't stomp at me.
Here.
You can kindly stop that? I'm trying to rant, and instead I'm getting my ass kicked by this stupid Heartless. My nose is itching.
Bye, have a great time.
Okay, run over there, my dude. Like, okay, 7 HP is a spit in the face for how much effort that I have to go through to beat those stupid things, especially when my teammates keep dying. Like, bro, can you not? It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. I'm standing right in front of it because I'm an asshole cat, and that's what asshole cats do. Actually, if he were a typical cat, he would have just pushed the lamp off the table. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. So in other words, I need to go protect the stupid doorknob. Release. So, yeah, even though this is like the worst thing to be bringing it up in, because I am just let's playing a game, don't treat people like idiots because they don't know how to pronounce something or just because they don't know a certain word. They're not idiots just because they haven't seen one of... Like, the English language in itself has so many words. Like, I remember hearing that there's like over 100,000 words. That is a lot of words. And we are constantly creating new words. And that's another thing. Like, nonsense words like yeet and, is there anything new here? Quit dawdling. Fine, I won't. Nonsense words like, yeet and, like, the various expressions that we use nowadays, those don't mean people are idiots either. Like, that just means it's new words in a new culture, in a new generation. You'll have a better view from higher up. So, from the table? I want to pet the cat. Oh. Okay. The shadow should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. Okay. Oh, I hate this. I also hate its new color scheme. I like the black and red color scheme better. I kind of wish they would have given you a choice with these games.
Fire!
Ow. I kind of wish they would have given you a choice on whether to use the original color schemes or the Final Mix color schemes. Because I feel like a lot of these look very goofy. Not like the character, but like just very... They're nice palette swaps, but I feel like the original ones look better. I feel like these look more cheesy than the original ones, and so I feel like that could affect someone. Okay, this music is very, very loud. Like, it is very loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down whenever I'm... Okay, Sora? Oh, it's chasing me. Like, okay. Can you not block every single one of my attacks? I know I'm supposed to jump. Ow. I hate that sound so much. It seems like I am missing a lot of my hits, and I don't like it. I can't remember how many times I need to knock him down and all that. Ah! I got blocked by the stupid chair! Come over here. Come over here, my dude. No, don't stick it in there! Ah! Come on, get down here! Ow. I should have equipped myself with more items. Why? Now it's just gonna be harder for me to get you. Probably not if I'm not locked on. Ah, Sora, why can't you hit more than once to start a combo? Like, please. I was actually trying to make a point about the various words that we use nowadays, but just because a new culture uses so many different words that to you don't make sense just because you're older and you like using proper language, or like even some young people are like this, that they don't like nonsense words, so they like bash on other people that do. Like, that just bothers me. Like, they may not be, like, official words, but, like, at some point in time, most words weren't official words. Come on, Sora. Ah, I don't like this thing chasing me. I'm rambling on while fighting this thing instead of just focusing on fighting it, and I'm probably pissing a bunch of people off, but I am making valid points. Come on! Like, there are some obvious exceptions, the whole, oh, you're not an idiot if you don't know a word. That still doesn't necessarily mean you're an idiot, it just means that you haven't seen it, etc., etc. At this point, I'm just rambling about words. At this point, I'm just saying words about words. Ow. Come on. Like, I want this thing to go down already.
Come on! Come on!
Okay, yay! It's finally dead. Woohoo! Slow motion. So yeah, thank you, Kingdom Hearts, for letting me go on a rant about something that's bothered me a while. Get your faces out of my face. He kind of looks like a wacky, inflatable, arm-waving tube man. With a lot of faces, but regardless. That looks like... Okay, no, those are carrots. Never mind, I'm not gonna say they look like a dick.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
You're a doorknob. You don't see that one over there complaining about not getting any sleep. What was that? You hear that? Sounds like something closed. Spit out a bright neon candy. This gummy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Obtain Navi G piece. And there's the asshole cat again. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We've got to go to a save point to return to our ship. I like how I started out just like slightly eloquent with the Cheshire Cat, and then I just like dissolved into Maximilian Pegasus by the end of it. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the gummy ship. I want to get the cure element, so I'm gonna go to the Tarzan world. And also, I just want to get a gummy ship segment at the end of the video, because then if you guys don't want to stick with me for the gummy ship section, you can just click away. Because, like, I don't blame you. These parts, I think they are the worst part in the game. But I'd be, like, if I said that, I would be lying. Because the worst part in the game is Atlantica. Like, and that goes for, like, both games. Like, I enjoy it slightly more in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I also like musicals in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, I also like musicals in general. So, like, it's really not that bad to me. But I understand why other people don't like it, because even for musicals, like, even for someone who likes musicals like I do, it's cheesy. It is cheesy as all get out. And then in this game, Atlantica is just frustrating. It's like, it's the obligatory underwater level, except a million times worse than the typical underwater level. Because you're constantly having to listen. Cindy!
Now, which one's the prince?
You're constantly having to listen to Under the Sea. You know what, I should save my ranting for whenever Atlanta actually comes up, because I have a lot of peace. I don't need to be getting pissed off about Atlantica yet. Also, like, I guess that would count as a spoiler for those of you who haven't played Kingdom Hearts and want to get into it, but don't actually know anything. But, again, as I'm going to argue, anytime I talk about something old regarding spoilers, it's old. The game has been out since, let's see, I'm gonna blow up the Tarzan world. The game has been out for a long time. It's 2019 now, so 17 years. I think 17 years. I think it came out in 2002. Hey Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way! Hey, don't dig on backwater places. Let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it! We're on an important mission. Just land. No! Come on! Ah, phooey. We're landing. We're gonna blow up the ship. Don't touch that! No! Do a barrel roll.
Whoa!
Okay, why didn't you die?
Oh, my head.
Especially if you landed on your head. If you landed
Donald?
head first.
Goofy?
Time to die. Ow. I think you can actually lose this fight. I don't want to, but... Like, there are some fights in Kingdom Hearts that you can lose, and I think this might be one of them. Yeah, it's in a corner. Beat its ass. Like, you can lose the fight against Leon, you can lose this fight. I just don't like losing the fights, because as I was going on about earlier, raw RTU 2. Tarzan! Someone who might be like the smelliest man in history. Okay, that was a perfectly good window that you just broke.
Sabor. Danger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Donna.
Huh?
Know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Okay, if you're
Friend.
seeing...
Here.
Really? Huh?
That is not at all what he said.
Friends. Here.
Why is it a bunch of symbols?
Not
Why?
sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
You sound like idiots. Well, Sora sounds like an idiot. Tarzan just sounds like a man who doesn't know English. Like, the way Sora is talking, like, sounds like how customers would talk to me when I worked fast food. And it's, like, filling me with a little bit of rage.
Where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs them? We can find the king without them, huh?
Oh,
Like, is that the actual voice actor for that character? I can't remember his name, but I watched Tarzan just recently, so it sounds like him. Screw you and your pencil mustache. But I watched Tarzan just recently. That did sound like the guy that voices that ape. I'm gonna get to a save point. I wish one was like right here because like I wasn't wanting to do a whole lot of this level. I'm trying to keep it to one level per episode. Here's a save point. And that's not like the voice actor, but like I don't think that character has any other lines in the game. So like, did they really get the voice or a clip just for that? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, because this is another level, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If you guys like this video, be sure to let me know with a comment and a like down below. And if you like Kingdom Hearts, if you like Square Enix, or if you just like JRPGs in general, be sure to check out the Ultimate Group on Facebook. I'll leave a link down in the description below. That being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! At some point in time, most words weren't official words.